Let me commence with the main plot. Oh, my stamina from being stuffed. Oh, dear. So we're going to have to go through to this particular garrison in Rattay. We are going to have to pay money when we get there. FML. It's going to be a lot of money.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Hi.
Surrender. You've committed a...
I said I'm surrendering. Jesus
You
Christ.
were seen going around in the dark with no light. That's forbidden here.
That's
Is that
what you're
clear?
accosting me for?
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
For walking around without a light. What? I'm just going to pay it, but Jesus, really?
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned
I
your
thought I was
lesson.
being incriminated for my actions, not for not having a light. What the hell is wrong with this game? Oh my god. Anyway, is Ganesh here? Last chance, Ganesh. I mean, he is... No, it's Steven. Marina, I don't know Marina. Tonda, I don't know a Tonda. Beggar. Villager. Cornelius. Chick. Oh well. Off we go. Wait, is Radzik even going to be awake? At this hour? Might be... I might early in the morning. But I'm going to go say hi anyway. Oh, I forgot to Google the horse. Fuck my life. Doesn't matter. We'll do it after this.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
Yeah!
On my soul. It is him.
Do I know you?
What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Oh, you're from the castle, are you? Oh, I should have gone to the bath before I saw Radzik. Oh, well. I'm going to see Sir Radzik. I was attacked by bandits and scarlets. I'm sorry, Anna. I mean...
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
My
I
parents'
needed
body.
to bury my parents.
These. Plural.
I see. Your father fought like a lion.
He did,
I'm
actually.
sorry.
He
Thank you.
saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
Well, Teresa
And
put
just
him to
what
rest
could you
for
have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours.
No,
Hal.
he gave his life
So you'd
for my
better make good
mother's.
use of it.
Thank
You're
you.
right. And just what are you doing here?
I'm going to see Sir Radzik.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay.
Oh.
They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
Oh.
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
Rub salt in the wound, why don't you?
Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, at least one of you is supportive. Sheesh. Mr. Misery on the right here. Am I free to just go up? Oh, are we going to meet, Hunish? Am I okay to... So is this okay? Am I okay to proceed? I have to go higher. Sorry. Up once more. Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Probably could have done that internally, but here we are now.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
You don't
Don't
say.
you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection
your
to me
hands.
lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish.
Is this the
Your
dude from the
Grace.
second game?
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There's a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Agreed.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king.
And yet they did.
Thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year.
Oh, has it now?
Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
I already came to that conclusion. Hi.
What are you doing?
I should have
You've
washed
no
before I
business
came here.
Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
Oh, get over
And it
yourself.
wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry,
mean,
but I had to.
There wasn't really much risk
Oh,
on
there
their
you
part.
go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No, unhallowed ground.
I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell you,
She
children.
didn't.
I
Sir
owe
Robard
my
did.
life.
Did.
She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Isn't that
Be
better than
quiet,
hell?
Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
Why
If
is
you're
he
so
here
concerned,
then?
Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of
Yes,
these
good
fine
Scarlets.
Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their
Thanks,
graves.
Radzig. That's exactly what I
I
needed.
assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
He's catching it from every side.
One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
It's a very
Because
good
it's the
question.
last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
The dialogue is so well
Right.
written.
The woman had to save his fat from the fire and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
Nonsensical
no
kind.
fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
Oh, that's right.
No,
Dice
sir.
is a thing in this game.
Please,
Good
take
about
me
that.
into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
I thought you were my friend.
Capon's right.
I
What
guess
you
not.
say is certainly
Capon?
true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me.
I was told to run
Henry's
to
earned
get
some
help.
punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Technically, you can.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills.
I was the wrong moment to drink.
So, you'd like to enter my service?
Apparently.
So, yes, I would. You
I
won't
guess I'm
regret
less
it.
suspicious of you now.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him.
With what silver?
Captain Bernard, see to his training,
Oh,
and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
that disagreeable
You can rely
man
on it,
is going
sir.
to be training
Don't
me.
forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Oh, no. Well, this is going to hurt, isn't it? The Red tournament takes place once a week. You can enroll by talking to the herald in the courtyard of the upper castle. Bro, I suck at combat. Why would I want to go to the tournament? That sounds like a late game problem. Train hard, fight easy. Okay. We go to the training ground. I have no reason not to just squish on through. We always go slow through the castle. Is it because we're being respectful or because it's crowded? I can't tell which. Well, this is gonna hurt. Well, I did say I wanted training.
I should stop by during the day.
8 a.m. isn't day enough for you? Fine. How about 9 a.m.? There he is. This is gonna hurt. This is exactly what I asked for, and now I'm terrified. Hi. Is that a butterfly? It's a butterfly! There will be a tournament in Rattay tomorrow. No, I don't want to. Thank you, but no. I need to practice combat first.
Good day to you.
Good day. Can I ask?
Can I ask?
Oh, sweet dear God. Is Sir Hanush a good liege lord?
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
I noticed.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
I hear some censure there in your tone.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Mm-hmm.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Oh! To keep an eye on the rabble. Refugees. You have been ousted from your chambers to go closer to the refugees. That's most unfortunate.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
I am. That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes.
Okay.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before,
I have,
we'll start
but
with something simpler.
let's pretend I haven't. A good idea. Let's start with the basics. I know if you're ready. Let's do something a bit more advanced. It couldn't hurt.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell.
It doesn't hurt to start with the basics again.
So let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on
It's the
it.
same teachings, but it's okay. It still doesn't hurt. That is not the right button.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Well done. Not bad.
I can't
Very good.
do combos yet.
Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Very good. Ah, that's it. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike.
Okay, this is what I needed to practice. Okay.
Good.
Okay, hold on. Stamina's an issue, bro. I
What's
know
going
technically
on?
you're not here. I'm trying to stamina myself, alright? Technically I don't need to move, but you know.
Ah, that's it. Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense.
Again, I keep trying
It's
to
not
go.
hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Okay.
Wrong! Again!
Oh, I'm supposed to hit Q.
Oh! Very good. No, not like that. Well done. Wrong, damn it. Good.
Can't see, my own arms are in the fucking way.
No, that's not it. No, again. Not bad.
I can't see, my own fucking arms are in the
Very well
way.
then. Let's see
That
what
was
you're made of,
terrible.
lad.
Let's just not block.
Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
I don't really understand what he's doing. I'll be honest with you. What's with the slow motion as well? I don't get it. Trying to regain stamina here. It doesn't help this damn place is so tiny. Can you just let me fucking combo? Oh, I can't. I'm trying to press F, but it's not doing anything. It's really not doing anything. Whoa, what is happening here? Why are you not locked on? I don't understand why you weren't locked on. It was literally one of the first things I did was to lock on.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead
It's
loss.
fucking abysmal.
Pretty
What are you
hard work
talking
to turn
about?
You into a master, but you have the basics.
That was terrible.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That
Yeah,
is
I'm
your
trying to get more
space.
of it, but it's hard
Try
in
to
this
attack from
fucking
the side
small
the
spot.
opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge.
I
Let's
just
try
like
it.
to
You
get a
strike
hit,
few times to
period. I don't
decide
care
where
where
I'm
your
not holding
sword
my
is. I mean, I'd just be...
Alright. No, again. Not bad. No.
Well, you move it after I
that.
press attack. Don't bitch to me when you
Well
change after I
done.
start attacking.
All right.
Go!
Right. Lesson 2.
Oh.
Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better
want a
not to
shield.
control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Huh? I don't think I understand. Attack your trainer to see the technique. I guess he's supposed to be teaching me defense?
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Does it matter what direction I'm in? To perfect block. Oh, bro, I'm trying to read.
bad.
To fully deflect an adversary's strike, you need to time your block into it. Press Q as soon as the strike starts to perform a perfect block. It doesn't cost any stamina. Okay.
Ow. No, that's not it. Ah, that's it.
Is it possible to block too
Very
early?
good.
Should I be spamming it or spamming bad?
Nice.
Ow! Right, now we'll try it a little faster.
Okay.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Thank you, because visibility is abysmal. Yeah, I spammed it. I thought you said you were going faster. That's not faster. I'm waiting for him to actually, oopsies, attack. Get that shit out of my face. It might be late, technically speaking, but I want to make sure I'm getting the timing, so I'm leaving it a little late.
Well done.
So it doesn't matter where my sword
Good,
is.
good. Now let's try it at full speed.
Please.
You probably won't succeed, but
Probably
that's
not,
normal
but
at the
that's
start.
okay.
You must
It's better than what we were just doing.
Go.
Okay, let's go.
Ow.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to, like, riposte or something, but I can't do that just yet. Gotta keep my sword out of the fucking way. I can't see with my arms in the way. How many times do I have to do this? It doesn't say.
Captain Bernard.
Oh, I just kept going until he gets called. You're gonna
Wait a
get
while,
that?
Henry.
You're gonna get... But I want to practice riposting! Parrying and counterattacking. That's where it's at, man. I gotta learn the skills.
Greetings,
Put that
Sir
way.
Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it?
Wow.
Blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
What a prick. Is this really the guy from
I
the second
know.
game?
I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to
Wow. You're being petty right now by taking the trainer away from me.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him.
Yeah.
There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply
Oh,
step
I'm gonna learn
aside.
to, I'm
attack,
gonna learn
and I'll show you.
parry. I'm trying to lock onto him. I'm already locked on, never mind. Yeah, it's way too much effort for me. I'm not interested in dodging.
All right, try it.
What button is
It's
it?
important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late.
What button is it?
I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside.
Is it
It'll throw the
shift?
opponent off a bit,
Or wasn't
and
this
there's your chance.
caps lock or something?
No, not like that.
Am I just moving? Oh, I just moved.
That's it. Very good.
Oh, I just... Bro, what are you doing?
Ow.
I pressed
No,
move.
that's not it.
I literally was pressing to move. Anyway, I'd rather just block.
That's it.
Fine. Now
Looking
try it a
seems more
little quicker.
useful.
Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes
just
off
wanna
your
block.
opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
I'm literally pressing D. I don't know what you want from me, man. I'm pressing dodge. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I'm literally pressing the button when there's the green thingy, which is the same timing as a block, which should be working the same way. Whatever. I did nothing different any of those times, I'll have you know.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the
I don't want
direction
to
of
learn
the
that.
attack
I
at the
want to
last
learn the
moment.
counterattack.
The opponent won't even know what hit him.
God damn it.
Try it.
Get that out of my
Draw
way.
back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
How do I draw back the weapon? Prepare to strike by hold. Oh, I hold. That's what I was doing wrong. Although you gotta be pretty quick for that.
No, not like that. Well done. Ah, that's it. Very good.
I'm not very good at this. But this does make sense. I get it
Well,
now.
now, that
Okay.
wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently.
Teach me the counterattack.
You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
I'm trying to
Whenever you've got
practice.
nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train
Yes.
here with me.
Let's go, go, go,
I can
go,
teach
go.
you something more when you're up to it.
I'm up to it. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Don't go teach Hans Capon. He's
Don't
a dick.
leave yet. So Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
But
Come with me.
can we just learn one skill before we do a second skill? Now can come to the arena anytime and challenge the master to a training duel. Fantastic. Bro, let's go. Let's rumble. Dude, you have got to walk quicker. The archery thing's all the way over there. This is going to take a while. I think it'd be quicker to run there, wait an hour, than to follow this guy back into town. Goes out of the horse shit. Oh, I definitely should have gone to the bathhouse. Come along. Over there. Over there. Jesus. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. Bruh.
Jesus Christ be praised. I'm ready. Good luck to you.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start.
I can't imagine
And
I'm going to
another
be very
thing,
good at this.
Put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with
Been
a
there,
bowstring,
done that.
so
It
be sure to
hurts.
wear it.
Massive bruise.
Thank you,
massive,
Captain.
massive bruise on my white skin.
Save the
It was not pretty.
thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
I haven't even started. I was
But
trying to
enough
equip the
talk.
van braces,
There's
actually.
the target. Try and hit it.
I'm
Draw the
trying to-
bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the
I'm
string
going to assume they
slide
auto-equip
out of
the
your
van braces
fingers,
because it's
as
literally
if
not
you were
letting me do
about
it.
to draw it back more. It's all one movement.
Okay.
The arrow aiming at the target and
Shut up.
flying at it.
Draw
Shoot
your
away.
bow using
what you
two.
have there is a training bow. The arrow drops
Hold
quickly.
to load the arrow
Once
release
you've
to
trained
shoot.
a bit,
Watch your
you can get
stamina. You
yourself
can
a better
abort
one, and then those
by
arrows
pressing
will
right.
fly so fast you won't see them.
Okay.
Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
I mean, I hope you equipped it for me because you're not letting me go to my inventory screen. Do I have my bow? There we go. Ah, my reticles disappeared.
Well, that was awful.
I haven't done
I didn't
anything.
imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill.
You
but
didn't even give me a
failed
chance to
meet even my
try.
low expectations.
I literally pulled my
I
bow
don't
out and
know
that
why
was
you're
it.
wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
What the fuck?
Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me?
I haven't even
Well,
loosed an arrow yet.
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
I also want to point out that the reticle disappeared when I drew my bow. The rules of the game are simple. You shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye is worth 3 points. The middle ring 2. The first to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points. Yeah, well, he can get his damn 3 points. I don't even have a reticle, so I have no idea where the fuck the middle of my screen is. I have it out? Okay, cool. I have zero clue where I'm aiming, and he's moving like crazy. Holy shit. Bro, you've got to stop moving. Damn. First it's too left, so I go higher so I can get some verticality. Then it's too high, so I go lower. And now it's too bloody far to the left. Bro, where are you aiming? Seriously, I just... This archery is fucking terrible. He's moving all over the place. How the fuck are you supposed to aim with a dude that's this terrible at it? Oh my god, would you go back to the left? I don't even care anymore. Just shoot your damn arrow and get it over and done with. Just get rid of it. I don't even care. Fuck me.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard.
That was
You seem to
repulsive.
get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or
So do I need a mod now to put the reticle back
Sir
on?
Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Why are we sword fighting? I thought I was supposed to be paying him so we can get over and done with. Dude, I'm not even ready for this. I'm trying to fucking combo, but I can't combo when he blocks everything.
Fuck this.
This is so fucking hard. It doesn't work the same way it works in freaking combat training. Like, why did that happen? I've got no reasoning for that to have happened. This is so annoying. Okay, fuck combos. Combos are clearly not gonna work. I'm holding! I'm doing the fucking instructions! I'm charging and then changing it like I was told to. And yet suddenly it doesn't want to work. Why? I fainted! I fainted again. I blocked, but we're gonna pretend I didn't.
Take that!
This is actually pissing me off. How do you move and block at the same time? He's too fucking slow as well, is a problem.
Now you're done for.
How does he get to do the things that I can't do? It's annoying.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
I pressed block. He's literally doing the... I don't fucking understand. I'm pressing... Watch. I'm holding right. I'm going left. And he... Oh, so when I try to display it for you, it fucking works. See? Then, like that. I'm doing the correct instructions. I'm holding it now. And then I attack. But it doesn't work. And then he riposts. I'm doing as I was taught. If that's not the correct rules, the game needs to tell me the correct rules. Like that. He parried, but I did what I was told to do. It's so annoying. If that's not how it works, then teach me the correct way. And I can't keep doing this. Trying to do this fainting fucking bullshit.
Are you going to cry now?
I fucking repressed it, but whatever.
Shit!
Fuck's sake.
Well, we're
That was
even then.
repulsive. Fucking
It looks like I get to
repulsive
keep
is what
my
I would like
bow
to
and
call
you your
that.
Russian. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
So if fainting does not work every single time, what the hell is the point in telling me how to do it? Or at least tell me that fainting doesn't work all the time so that I don't go into this expecting that fainting is going to work every time, because it didn't. It 100% did not work every single time. In fact, it worked maybe 1% out of 100%. It barely worked. Is there anything? You see, this does not work at all. By pressing one of the attack buttons during the block, but I'm not holding block. I'm not holding block, so how can I time both of them at the same time? That's not going to happen. That's weird. And you still haven't taught me that in combat. No, he hasn't. I guess there's more stuff he'll teach me. Nothing here mentions... Oh, here, he's fainting. This doesn't... I'm getting just so frustrated. This is a basic part of the game. If I cannot get combat done, I'm fucked. Because it's going to come up constantly because I'm going to be fighting. It does not say that fainting can fail. It encourages you to do it. Oh, there. It's in a separate paragraph. Your opponent will find it harder to block a strike. Oh, no, that's not even what we're talking about. Literally here. I start the feint in the direction he's holding his sword, so he thinks I'm going there. And then I was swiping it across, swiping it up, swiping it down. I was swiping it opposite. And he'd just casually move his sword and block it. Like, what's the point? There's no point. You may as well just fumble and try and attack him normally. Because I can't chain my strikes if I'm trying to hold my attacks to feint. So I wasn't doing any combos because I was trying to feint and the feint was failing all the time. I got like 3 hits in the entire time due to a feint because he blocked literally every other feint attempt. So I just don't get it. These two things are not compatible. You cannot feint as part of a combo because you have to hold the attack. Unless you feint as the first part of an attack, but then you've got to time your attack. Oh, the whole thing is just shit. I don't like the combat in this game at all. Train me. I'm pissed.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it
I
badly.
don't care about his lordship right now. I'm really angry. I hope he has.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
I want more
All
training.
right, Captain.
He can't train me?
May the Lord watch over you.
Do you train me more later on? The game literally said that you're supposed to teach me the master techniques. I guess we come back. I guess.